Hey, it's Random Code here, and today I want to showcase how we can create and run a basic Spring Boot application from Intellij. So first of all, I am here at the basic start screen of Intellij, or you can do it from a running project. I would then create a new project. You would then choose the Spring initializer. I'm then gonna give it a name, so I'm just gonna call it first Spring. And we can choose like the language using Java. I'm gonna use Maven, basic group setup, an artifact name, package name, which is fine. I'm going to be using Java 18. We can then also add some extra dependencies if we're using some specific versions of Spring Boot. For example, we might be using the web version, some kind of SQL setup, some security setup, or so on. So something extra. But for now, I'm just going to showcase a plain Spring Boot application. So I'm just going to click Finish. And we're going to give it a few seconds to load. We then now have a basic Spring Boot application where you can see we showcase this help section, which I'm not going to use because I have the basic understanding of how it works. But we have inside this project setup, we can see we have this main first Spring module, where we then have some folders, most interestingly inside source. We then have the main for all our Java code and our resources, and a test area, which we're not going to be talking about today. But inside Java, we then have this package setup, com.example.firstSpring, and we then have this basic, kind of like the main class, public class first application with a public static void main, where we are creating a Spring application. So also this application is annotated using Spring Boot application. And we then have this inside main, which simply creates and runs our Spring Boot application. However, this basic setup just kind of creates a Spring application, in this case in itself. But to then actually run something that's been built by Spring, we would just add bean, which is kind of like the basics components we use in Spring. And we then create an application runner. Application runner might take in some parameters. In this case, we're not going to take any parameters. And in here, we're then going to return an aux value like that. And we then simply have, in this case, when the application is built using Spring, we're then going to build this bean. And because we're using a specific application runner, when the application is then built, we're then going to run this part, like run the application from here. So this way we would be able to actually do some kind of Spring thing and then use it and start it specifically from here. In this case, just to showcase it works, I'm just going to print a basic hello world. And then now when we run our first Spring application, it loads. In this case, I'm getting some errors with some versions, but don't worry about that. We have then, as you can see here, Spring running. It's basic information that we're building the Spring application. And whenever it's done building, in this case, print hello world. And then quickly, something else that's a bit interesting is that we have this pom.xml, which is the setup from Maven, where mainly the interesting part is that we have these dependencies, which is our Spring dependencies, which add this functionality to our program. And we have this Spring dependency called Spring Boot Starter, which just adds the main functionality from Spring. And we also have a Spring Boot Starter test, which is used if we're doing some kind of testing. And we kind of have like a setup for the build process if we want to build it at some point. But that is the main concept of how we inside IntelliJ would create a new Spring Boot application. The interesting parts is that we have this source, main, Java, our package, and then our Spring application. We can add some resources if we want. And we also have our pom.xml, which is our Maven setup for the entire project. And let's say that we found later on that we need to add some kind of Spring Web functionality. We will then simply add the Spring Web dependency here. So just add it like down here inside dependencies, which is the block that kind of have all the dependencies. So if you enjoyed this quick showcase of how we can start Spring in IntelliJ and have a basic Spring application running, please leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all a wonderful